clear that the explosion compiled with COVID-19, also building on the economic issues in the country, has really contributed so much to people's vulnerabilities, especially the most vulnerable of the vulnerable.
برنامج الأمم المتحدة الإنمائي ومنذ اللحظة الأولى قام بوضع خطة للتصدي لآثار هذه الكارثة.
UNDP mobilized immediately after the explosion to determine the quantities and types of waste that were generated from the households that were affected by the blast. We also worked on removing debris from around the streets and transporting them to temporary storage sites for the waste. We are working as part of the rehabilitation response in Karantina area to integrate climate-friendly technologies into the reconstruction efforts.
Today we are at one of the clinics that the Bar Association is establishing to make sure that people that have been affected by the blast can make their rights heard and can receive legal assistance.
Beyond this damage, beyond these buildings, beyond the dollar cost of the rebuilding, it's all about people. We need to put the focus back on the people, on the victims. And we at UNDP are committed to an approach, a people-centered approach, making sure that the most vulnerable are not left behind.
ومن وسط بيروت للكارانتينا رح امشي 8000 خطوة معكم تنقول للعالم كله انه رح نرجع نعمر لبنان وبيروت احلى من ما كانت، ورح نعمر ببيئة دامجة لكل الاشخاص.
We had the opportunity to meet the director of the hospital and also a lot of the partners that will start working there to try to rebuild the hospital in a way that is people-centered, where we will try to make the needs of people, including people with disabilities, at the center. For UNDP, it's a very clear commitment.
We did not neglect supporting anti-corruption as part of our response. We focused on supporting the introduction of measures that increase government transparency. We also supported platforms that bring different stakeholders together to ensure that awareness and capacities are there in government, in civil society, to make sure that these reforms are sustained and scaled up down the road.
Leave No One Behind is very much a plea for social justice and inclusion. This is a man-made vulnerability. It can be man-unmade.